Well, good evening. It is Sunday Night Thoughts for Sunday, September 26th, 27th. It is the last Sunday of is the last Sunday of September. Hard to believe. I came outside because I normally don't do these outside, but I thought you might want to just catch a glimpse of the hill behind me. Just really amazing. We had 4 hard freezes Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, which pretty much sealed the fate of the trees. And even though today is quite warm, it's in the mid 70s right now, even high 70s. And outside the sun, where I'm standing here, it's almost a little cold, chilly. So there's not much humidity in the air. Dew points are kind of low. So, but just as you can see, just a gorgeous day. It's a beautiful day here, and we've had a kind of a busy type of week this week. On Monday, we had a funeral for a dear saint who was part of this church for a long time. She was pretty much housebound and shut in by the time we got here. I did get a chance to see her on a somewhat regular basis, so that was good. But we had the funeral for the family and had a great time, as much great time as you can have for a funeral. But God was with us, the Holy Spirit was present, and we said our final earthly goodbyes to her, and it was good to minister to the family throughout that time as well. On Wednesday, I'm part of a book study with a couple other pastors in my district. It's led by our DS, and Wednesday headed up to Cuba, New York, which isn't too far, about a half hour away, and we studied the book called Divided by Faith. That was good, and really it's kind of us talking about the black and white line, and we're just kind of talking about what that means. How do we minister in a culture that's so divided, especially along racial lines? And the book was written back in 2000, so it's not written in current context, but a real good book. I enjoyed that. Thursday was like the first normal day we had all week, and I was able to kind of sit down and write my sermon. That was kind of cool. Put that all together fairly quickly. And then Thursday night we had prayer meeting. Prayer meetings always cool. I like our prayer meetings. The people who come, true prayer warriors. And then afterward, I have an online class. Pam and myself and Anna have been auditing a class. It's called Rethinking Evangelicalism, which it's a good class, makes you think. And then Friday we had a busy week. Friday we had a couple of us pastors here in the community get together sometime on Friday, and just for fellowship, and that's always a good time. And we can share our concerns and share our prayer requests. And, we share donuts, not literally share donuts. We want to do that in the age of coronavirus. And then yesterday, we were able to go down to Elk County, one of the largest elk herds on the East Coast, not too far away from here, about an hour and a half. We'd gone several times over the last couple of years in the fall, and never managed to see an elk anywhere up close. It was always way in the distance, and we had never brought any cameras or any binoculars, but just got hit by a leaf on the way down. But this year we had our new digital SLR camera, and we had binoculars, and we were still driving to the visitor center when we came across a nice, what's called a gang of elk, not a herd, but a gang, and all led by a huge bull. 10-pointer was just gorgeous, and almost cried when I saw the beauty of God's creation. Even as I look at the trees that are around us, just to my right. Um, just to, I was reminded as I led worship this morning. We had a good service this morning. I was reminded as I led worship. It says, "The heavens declare the glory of God. Night and day, they produce forth speech, yet a word is not heard." And I think that really explains the fact that even the heavens declare God's glory. The heavens declare His praises, and we as His people are also to give His praises. And so that about wraps up a kind of a busy week. Hopefully, this week will be a little less exciting, a little bit more normal. And but that's about it. You have a great week. God bless.